This is a raw UV shielding verification test for the update.
Welcome KK Geeks. Welcome Tactile Lead Picture.
You ever had one of those days where everything just resets itself and then you're just stuck going through 85 different things in order to push out audio? Because that's my life right now. And I just got my nails done and I made them longer than I'm used to. Like a lot longer, like 3 millimeters longer than I'm used to. So now I just feel like I've got like pterodactyl claws and I can't do shit. I keep trying to, but it's not working very well. I'm a hot mess. Someone help me. Send snacks. Okay, oh no, what just happened? What just happened? Hello? Well, that was weird. My whole dang computer was like, nah, not doing nothing. Ain't doing nothing. We just gonna be crazy. How do I take this off of gaming? Because ain't nobody gaming. I don't have time to be gaming right now. What am I doing? Go live. I'm not doing Little Nightmares. Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Beta, Anycubic, Photon, P1, beta, test. Whatever. That works. Nailed it. Let's go. Let's go. I hope this works. Hey, Jason. How are you? New daddy. You doing good? All right. Let's see if this updated. So, recap. Well, Shank's here. I can tell that because I'm immediately mad. Just furious. That means Shank is here somewhere. Why aren't you in Discord? Update. Anycubic sent me the Photon P1 resin printer. That is their new flagship resin printer. And I got chosen as one of the 3 beta testers. Yay! This isn't out yet. It's not out until like March. But we're beta testing it right now. I have it uploaded. Ducks. Oh my god, I love the bonus ducks. Thank you. I will get you a sticker in 2 seconds. Right now I'm working on getting this updated and getting the firmware to talk to not only my computer, but my phone so I can start seeing the camera and getting everything on the same page. So that's where we're at right now. But I need to get a sticker. We need stickers. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It is almost the end of the year. Hi, Chinkles. What are you doing?
Yeah, it still hasn't really hit me that Christmas is in like 2 days.
2 freaking days. Listen, I was having a panic attack yesterday because I thought I was leaving tomorrow. And today was like the last day I had to do stuff. But now I've got 2 more days, which is amazing because I could film more content, do more experiments, and then make and wrap more presents. Legendary, do you even want a sticker, or am I just non-stickerifying you? What are we doing? Nacho, can you hear me on TikTok? Is TikTok good? I can't tell because deaf. I have no idea. Hopefully it's good. Uh-oh, it did the thing again. Read you 5x5. I don't even know what that means, but okay, good. I'm 5x5, y'all. I'm 5x5. Legendary gets no sticker. Oh. In all the years I've known Fett, I can attest that she is deaf because she never listens. Jason, you know I'm actually deaf now, right? Like, literally deaf. Like, if I don't have these in, I have no hearing anymore. Fully deaf now. It's a military term when they test radios. All right. Well, I'm now 5x5 cubed, and I love it. How are you? Did you get all your Christmas shopping done, Chinkles?
No.
Why not? What are you doing?
I'm gonna order some stuff tonight.
It's not going to be here. Like, I can't even order Amazon. It doesn't get here until the 28th. What are you doing?
Yeah, it'll get here, man.
That stresses me out for you. Like I'm using my stress calipers because you're stressing me out. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you waiting? I can't even say anything though because I have literally a bag of stuff over there. It still needs to be customized, laser engraved, and etched. That I got to work on right now. But first, I got to get this up and running to do some more benchmark tests. When did I lose my hearing? I have a disability called otosclerosis, in which the middle part, the tiny bone in your head called your stapes, which is the very last part that sound goes through, never opened. I have been deaf my entire life. I just didn't know it because some of us get a superpower called echo hearing. And as our hearing is leaving when we're little kids, our brain is literally doing this, okay? We're here. My brain is memorizing sounds while my hearing is leaving. And the only way that I can explain it in a way that makes sense is like watching Family Guy or American Dad or your favorite cartoon that you've watched religiously and know everybody's voices. When you watch it on mute, but you can still hear it in your head. You still hear these voices. So my brain interprets things differently and then put out the sounds. So 2.5 years ago, I got tested because James was tired of repeating himself and I just couldn't hear a dang thing. And it got extremely, it finally hit like an escalation point that I lost most of it. I'm 97% deaf. And I got hearing aids and now I can hear stuff and most shit just completely offends me because I didn't know that that's what a goose sounds like because my brain made up a different sound. It's neat. Echo hearing is different than schizophrenia. Legendary. We're good. I can separate those two, okay? I have them both, but I know which one's which. Or at least they tell me which one's which. Anyway, have you ever used bamboo support material for a PETG interface? You mean like the actual, hi Digitally Forged, you mean like the actual bamboo support material? No. I've used PETG with PLA. I've used PLA with TPU. I've used Polymaker's dissolvable poly support filament, but I haven't used bamboos. It'd be fun, but I don't have it. Yeah, Jason, that sucks. Legendary, I love you. No, so I don't actually have any bamboo filament. I stick with either 3D Printing Canada or Polymaker. Those are my two go-tos. And I really haven't had to go outside of those two brands. They're absolutely phenomenal. So that's just what I rock and roll with here. If Bamboo wants to send me some to stress test and put it head-to-head with Polymaker, awesome. But I need to use supports for a PETG print, and I got some of the bamboo with my P1S. Listen, here's the thing. Here's what I don't like about running support materials without a multi-tool system. You're still purging. So now this filament that is supposed to just be for supports is getting purged and wasted, and it's going through the same extruder nozzle as the PETG that you're supposed to be using. If there's any residue, there's blending. If your prime tower isn't actually pushing out all of the support material for the PETG, you get blended lines, and then those start peeling off of each other. I don't like using support materials without a dual or quad or 7-set nozzle system. For me personally, it's just kind of like, you know, squeezing fabric dye and bleach through the same bottle. What the f are you doing? Bruh. It's just a redundancy for me. Let me go grab, I'm covering the P1, but look, ta-da, there's the Anycubic Photon P1. Behold, it's very small. It's tiny. It's not teeny tiny. It is comparable to the I have the Elegoo Saturn, the Saturn Ultra 4 16K, and it's almost the same size in dimensions, plate, depth, everything. This one far surpasses it in a lot of different ways, and I will show them to you. But size-wise and dimension-wise, it's about the size of a standard resin printer. Now, I'm going to say it is super teeny tiny, only because not only do I have the Anycubic Photon M7 Max, which is the largest, well, it was, okay, hold on. Up until a few days ago, it was the largest, okay, it is the largest consumer SLA LED or LCD processing resin printer on the market. It is massive, like absolutely massive. Ooh, someone jingled. In a few days, maybe even tomorrow, I'm not sure, I will have the world's largest resin printer. And it is not going to be LCD, it's going to be laser. And this beast, I will show you a video because I can't even believe it. I don't even know where I'm going to put this thing. I don't know where it's going to live. I'm kind of having a panic attack. I don't know how I'm supposed to get into the basement. It weighs 130 pounds by itself. It comes in a freaking dinosaur crate. And we're looking like at 150 pounds minimum to get this beast downstairs. And then I got to find somewhere for it to live.
On the way down.
I am recruiting 3 very strong, handsome, big boys from my neighborhood, 3 neighbors to come over and manhandle this thing, and I will just bribe them with cookies or something. I don't know. I'm going to try to do an interface wraps with it. Okay, if you're doing okay, see, wraps are different. Wraps are not supports, okay? A raft is fine. That's just flat layers, and then you build on top of it. I'm totally okay with it. I'm vibing with it. Hi, Axis. But I don't like building tree supports and things that actually have to grow and connect and go by layers within Apache and support material without a dual nozzle system. That's just a personal preference. I don't know if it's elitist of me to say, ew, don't go through the same hole. Okay, that came out wrong. Sorry. But it's one of those things. It's just, you know, ugh. Okay, I keep going back over to this chat over here. I got a point there. Over here is TikTok's chat, and over here is Twitch and YouTube. And over here, I just keep seeing Axis's comment that says cookies, and now I want cookies, and I want to go make cookies, but I can't because I'm busy. Delete your comment. I can't see the word cookies. I do want cookies, though. Shank, send me cookies. Hey, you need to send me Girl Scout cookies.
They on sale now?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an American. You look it up. It's the best statement I've ever said. Girl Scout cookies sale, New York, weird city. Girl Scout, yeah, man, they're on sale right now. Wait, no, cookie season 2025 is a wrap. You bitch. See, here's the thing that we do in Canada that you guys don't do there. You guys, you have one season in which you just open your chest and explode cookies on everybody. Every single different type of cookie. Whereas we in Canada, we like to layer, right? So we might have a V-neck on during the summer and we release one cookie, which is the mince, okay? But then in the winter, we just straight give you a little bit more cleavage and then we give you a completely different cookie. So we get 2 different seasons of 2 different cookies and it's year round. Wicked, I don't know. Someone said cookies. Hi, Speedies. Axis said cookies. And now I want cookies. We are going to be streaming tomorrow upstairs from the kitchen. And we're going to be doing dinosaur Christmas cookies. And I'm so excited for them. I can't even tell you. I've been on a complete fixation with dinosaurs lately. I love dinosaurs, but like I used to be obsessed with them when I was little, and now it's kind of like come back again. Hi, Saphira. Hi. And now I just want everything dinosaur. So I got dinosaur wrapping paper and a dinosaur cookie mold. So we got to go upstairs. We got to make some cookies tomorrow. We're going to use STL flicks in a little bit and design some cookie cutters that are dinosaur shapes. We'll find some cute dinosaurs, but I'm going to show you guys a way how to do it in Tinkercad. Everybody has access to it. It's completely free. I'm going to show you how to make your own cookie cutters with using nothing but an STL. You can take one PNG of a silhouette. You can even use ChatGPT, and it's just the most easiest, cutest little thing ever. And it's so easy. It is absolutely so easy to make your own cookie cutters. Do use a food grade PLA. They say FDA on them. It usually says FDA PLA right on the spool. I got mine from 3D Printing Canada, and we're gonna make some cookie cutters. Might make a wiener one. Who knows? I posted some tiny chubby sores. Don't. Okay, well now I need, okay, God dang it. All right, what's the maker code? Maker world. Gosh darn it. Why you do this to me? Why? Let's pull it up. Same name? Wait, chubby sores? Tiny chubby sores? So fucking cute. I love it. Okay. My ADHD is spiking right now. Let's do this. I need to go over here. This better work. Please work. Ah! We're good. Yesterday I was getting some interference and it wasn't letting me get to this page. Let's open up a new Google Chrome. We're going to freaking chubby sores. Why? You can't just be throwing out chubby sore. Chubby dinosaur. Chubby dinosaur piggy bank. Chubby Nikki. There's so many chubby sores. Hold on. Users. No. I can't even type. Listen, you boys aren't going to understand this, but when girls get our nails done and they make them like 2, 3, 4 millimeters too long, which is what I did, they're useless and I can't do nothing. Oh my God, so many roses and hearts. Thank you guys so much. That is absolutely ridiculous. You guys are the greatest. Listen, I really want to make an A1 mini cake for my birthday, so we need to get to 10,000. And I know it is ridiculously, you know what? It's realistic. It is realistic. We can get to 10K. We get to 10K, I make an A1 mini cake. Let's go. And it's all because of this dummy that's in Discord with me that we're doing this. So say, thanks, Shink. Just give me the damn... Oh, never mind. Oops. I totally follow you. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, they're so cute. They're like little balloonies. Oh my God. Ben, what are you doing in here? I have a bone to pick with you. You keep showing me stuff from STL Flicks, and I have so much stuff to print, but then you come in here and you upload a new video and you show me some amazing freaking flame skull, and I'm like, nope, I need to drop everything. I need to print this. Oh my God. You're the worst. I mean, you're the best. You're the worst. Oh my God, these are cute. Yo, these are adorable. Okay, I'm printing the whole set. I don't know what a dinosaur smells like, but we're going to make these into dinosaur scented prints. For some reason, I've been making way too many stuff. They have really great things. And I just saw today. So, you know, I'm not a reseller. I'm just a creator. I invent. I push the limit. It's just all I do. But I just saw that STL Flicks released a personal lifetime membership, and I was all over that. I was going to grab it within the Black Friday sale, but I don't need a commercial license. I don't sell my stuff. I donate it a lot, but I don't sell it. I do this to push the envelope. I create, you know, scented stuff and jingle stuff. Where's my jingle foxes? Listen, I don't know if this mic is even going to pick it up because it never does. No. Is it picking it up? Can you hear it? These are my new little jingle foxes. Oh my gosh. So these are my new obsession is my jingle foxes and my little jingle prints. I'm gonna print my sister the dino earrings I found on Maker Worlds. Which ones? The ones that clamp on the ears that are like the little bitey ones? Because I want to print those in resin, but I want to use the Photon P1 in order to do that. I have a whole bunch of different resins coming. We're gonna do a test. Right now, I'm upgrading it. There's like, for the devs, they released 3 different firmware updates to get to the last one, and the last one is the one that works with the phone and the computer. So we're updating those now. Once it's done, we're gonna do a stress test between the P1, the Mono M7 Max, and the Saturn 4 Ultra 16K from Elegoo. We're gonna do all 3 of those. Do I like space? Ironically, I'm terrified of space. Like actually terrified, but I'm obsessed with space. I love space, but I'm scared of it. So yes, as weird as that sounds, I love space. Anything space related, I love. I think I have, where's my astronaut? Somewhere around here I have a Barbie of myself that Mattel made of me being deaf. And I put a astronaut suit on it just because I thought it was hilarious. But I'm so terrified of space, man. That place is scary. There's no sound. Everything dies instantly. It goes on forever. This is just too much. It's conceptually
Not like you can hear anything anyways.
too much. You know what? That's actually a good point. Maybe I would vibe in space. I'd just be like, oh my God, this is just, I could take my ears out. Yes. Ugh, I did that and I moved them. Okay, let's grab this thing. I'm in my jammas. If you guys aren't in your PJs, you should go put your PJs on because it's 11:33 at night. It's pajama time. Pajama party in the FET studio. What's everyone got on their printers? I think one of my printers actually just finished, so let's go see what's on it. Oh, barefoot. Be barefoot. Oh, cute. Oh, you're adorable. Speaking of, I had lithophane. Nice. This is a STL Flix Fox. It is a lamp. It is printed in Overture's natural PLA, and I love this PLA mostly because where's a flashlight? Where are my flashlights, sir? Oh yeah, I just did the shopping video. Hold on, let me go again. Did you say no free feet? Okay, wait, hold on, wait, hold on though. Look, listen. Mine technically aren't free because I have Chewbacca, I have Han Solo battling Boba Fett, so I technically always have shoes on. They're just tattooed to my feet. Lego Star Wars counts as shoes, right? They're not free. And there's little cinch holes from where they missed each other and hit my foot instead. Adorable. Give me 1 second, let me find my flashlight. Shopping? Where are you? Is this better? Are we vibing with my Barbie Crocs? We'll just do these, okay? Barbie Crocs it is. Just crop around. Okay. Anytime I get a new filament, the first thing I do are my flashlight tests to check if there are any silk components in there. And then you get, oh my God, Sophia, I love them. Oh. DM's exploding, right? Oh my God, they better not find out. I always do a flashlight test to check transparency, different types of pigment, but I also do like to hit it with the black light no matter what filament it is. This one actually changes colors. The bottom is white, but it is Overture's UV white to orange. So when they play with it outside, it is UV reactive and it will change colors. And then as far as our new little Fox, we're not UV reactive. But you can see a lot of this natural filament is cool because it's not clear. It's not opaque. It's like in the middle. There's, hi James. Hi, how are you? It's right in the middle. So there is this cool, like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a great. So yeah, this is the lamp, and that's what it'll look like as a lamp in the kid's bedroom. Super cute. This is great. That's gonna be a great little fox. I kind of want one now. There's this cool little pigment going on, and I don't know if I can pick it up. It's really hard to pick up, but like you can kind of see that there's a little bit of a shimmer to it, and inside of the actual filament, you can see speckles of like an opaque white to it. And as it's going through, it blends and gives this like really cool gradient milkiness throughout the entire print. It looks really, really good when you do low poly models with it. Crocs is next. So I've got the H2C coming. We also have the world's largest resin printer coming, and I'm going to pull that up in a second. When that gets here, I'm not going to print out one shoe. I'm going to print out a pair of shoes, but Croc boots. So basically these, the big ones, the big boys, we're really gonna like stress test the crap out of them. So we're gonna print these on this machine, and I will pull it up because you guys have to see the size of this because I'm terrified of it. I'm intimidated by this thing. I need you guys to be intimidated by it. I don't know how I escalated to this, but this is where we're at. Let's find it. Watch, if I hit search, it's the first thing that comes up. You're a resin man? Well, then you're going to think this is probably the sexiest thing in the world when you see it. You've been addicted to making scented prints. Isn't it the best? Look, I've got my apple cider hedgehog here. He was my first print. Oh my God. He's my first print. And he sits on my desk as like my little stress relief gremlin. And he is 6 months old. He's 6 months old. He was one of the first experiments that I tried. No, 5 months old. Sorry, I lied. And I'm obsessed with him. I absolutely love all my prints. This is going to a baby, so these ones aren't scented, but I wanted to do something different. So we got this one now. We got our jingle prints. All right, I bet you it's still like the first, yeah, it is. First thing that I search for. Ready, set, go. Oh, okay, let's see. Is this 3D printing nerd? Yeah, he does a good job.
This is the
playing
Galaxy
it.
One from eMake 3D, a resin-based 3D
You're
printer
way
that's
too loud.
made nearly one.
That's how big this thing is. It's 126 pounds. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna keep going. So basically that just means that it uses a laser instead of an actual LED stream. Bye, Ben. Thanks for coming in. That was super awesome of you. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the hearts and the loves and the little thingies. I'm deaf, so I can't hear any of those, but I really appreciate them. And I really hope you start making some jingle prints. I want to see a video on a jingle print for the holidays. This printer runs on laser. Hi, Mikhail. Not an LCD screen. So it is slower, but it is better clarity. It's ridiculous. It's 126 pounds. Oh, there you go. Blomp. Why am I getting it twice? Hold on. I don't know if that's too loud. There.
Up and down on the x-axis, and then this flywheel generator has some sort of mirror on it to direct the print on the SD.
I love it. Everything's like
these are cute
a
little
mystery.
Prints. I did little dinosaurs and eggs. So next up was this print, and this is just a big dragon.
It's massive.
With the tail. This was pre-sliced by eMake and included on the SD card.
Obviously, we're
Massive
printing this
print,
first.
and it took much longer than a day to print this. The detail, like, it didn't include the wings. The wingless drag. This was sliced in Chitu box. One of the things that you'll know.
Is it Chitu box or Chitu box? And is it lychee or lychee? I made a pumpkin pie scented turkey. That shell is pie. He's roughly 2 months old. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Dude, Tavish, I'm so happy that everybody is enjoying the crazy crap that I come up with.
This is the Millennial Falcon. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Look how big that is. That's one print. Not cut.
This is the first print that so I posted this to that
Nothing.
Facebook group for the
Insane.
P, which is the default temperature that
Insane. So this thing has a lot of the features that I'm still used to with the M7 Max. We have to replace anything. What I mean is with Resin printer, I had to replace the LCD. So because this runs on a laser, it is SLA, not MSLA. It has 20,000 hours of print time before you have to touch the actual laser. And what does that come down to in math? What are we looking at? 20. Here, I'm gonna ask Sam. 20. 1, 2, 3 hours in years. Comes out to, if I were to run it continuously for like never stopping, okay, it would take 2.5 years before I would have to Pixel Rain. Wait, who's doing a giveaway? Wait, someone's doing a giveaway? Who's giving stuff away? Do you want me to give stuff away? I'll give something away. What do you want? Tell me what you want. I don't care. What do you want? You want a scented dragon? Is that what you want? This is called the eMake 3D Galaxy 1 SLA resin printer. It runs off of a laser instead of an LCD screen. It runs at $5,000 Canadian. I think, let's see what it is. I'm pretty sure eMake actually took them off their website. Or I don't know what's going on with eMake. They're being weird. No, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's $3,000 for the actual printer itself, and then you have to have the wash and cure station, which is just as big as the unit that you see him at right now, because you gotta wash these prints. Like the print that he's holding right now, there's nothing that's going to be able to touch this on the market. I have the Anycubic Wash and Cure 3. Okay, that right now is one of the largest VAT all-in-one wash and cure stations that you can get, and it's massive. It is made to hold an entire piece that takes up the proximity of the Anycubic M7 Max. That won't even come close. I couldn't take something printed off of this and smash it in there. So they created their own wash and cure station that uses ultrasonic technology instead of the spray systems, kind of like a car wash, which the Wash and Cure 3 Max does. And the curing station almost looks exactly like that. It just looks like a giant microwave. It's very nice. It's very well designed. And there isn't a whole bunch of like crazy bells and whistles and, you know, unnecessary space around everything that you have to have, but it is a lot of space. It's a lot of space that I'm gonna have to deal with, and I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this thing. It is not showing up on their website, Tavish. I don't know what's going on with it. Mine was sponsored by 3D Printing Canada. We're working on a specific project, and we need a resin printer that can handle the 2026 line. So they sent me this beast and the wash and cure station, and we're gonna get it set up. I know that it has, so because this one has an actual filtration system built in, I might set it up behind me for like a week, 2 weeks, just to be able to showcase it and you know, experiment with it and show you guys. But I don't think it's going to live there. I think it's going to live in the other side of my studio where the rest of my resin and chemical station is, just because there's a window over there that everything exhausts out to. And if I put it behind me, I'm going to lose my entire LED screen, and that would just make me super sad. So, yes, give someone a dragon. Give someone a dragon. I'll tell you what, Pixel, here's what we're going to do. When I do my birthday stream, we're going to do a, most likely, like, an obscene amount of time. We're going to hang out for my birthday. And during that, I will be giving away a ton of stuff. And you can probably grab yourself a dragon. Scented, too. I have, and they look amazing. The gel 3D. Okay, so the gel 3D. My birthday is on January 7th. So it will be around the 7th, whichever weekend. I don't even know when my birthday falls on this year. Hold on. But I always spend my birthday live. It's just a thing. Do I not have a calendar on here? Hello? When is this? When is this? When's my birthday? What day? Jan 7. Pixel, that would be amazing. Next year, idiot. God, Sam, you're dumb. It's a Wednesday. Ooh, she got mad at me. I asked my ChatGPT Sam when January 7th was, and she goes, day of the week changes every year, genius. Tell me which year, and I'll give you the exact day. And I said, next year, idiot. And she goes, January 7th is on a Wednesday. Done. Bye. I was like, okay, you sassy bee. Pixel, you are absolutely not too late. Listen, I have, let me show you what we have so far for that whole adventure, because I am so grateful to everybody who has helped me so far. Every time we go to the mail, I get another letter, and he's like, well, what's that? I was like, a letter? Well, who for? I was like, it's got my name on it. I don't care right now. I'll open it up later. Don't care. Mind your business. And he goes, ooh. Let me grab the bag. It's getting pretty full, guys. It is getting pretty full. I am so excited. There are, mail takes a while, especially coming from the US. If you still want to send in a letter, Pixel, do it. Absolutely do it. He'll be stoked. It'll be like Christmas for like months. So we have this one. We got this one. Everyone likes red envelopes. I love it. This one's a Snoopy envelope, though. And then we got this one. This one's from the US. We got this one. This one's from a neighbor. And then James Campbell actually, James Campbell actually sent in freaking gifts. Like, full on, like, there's things in here. What is this? That's insane. And then somebody else sent in, like, an actual thing. And then I got another letter. This one's also from the US. No, this one is from Chilliwack, BC. Chilliwack, BC. I'm getting it from everywhere. I'm getting from all over the US, all over Canada. I'm so excited. There's 2 more that are in the car, so we're at 5, 6, 7. We're at 8 so far. Shank didn't send one in because he hates me.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Told ya. Whoop.
You're thinking.
It's okay. He hates us. It's fine. So it's gonna be so great. Does he specifically like certain 3D model? No. So listen, I'm gonna tell you the story about 3D printing and how I became who I am in the 3D printing world. 3 years ago, I wanted to get into 3D printing. I've always wanted to get into 3D printing. And 4 years ago, wow, that was a long time ago. 4 years ago, James ordered the Creality Ender 3. Yeah, I said Ender. It's a cuss word, I know. So he got the Ender 3. He modified it. He Raspberry Pi'd it. He decided to modify it. He took an orthoscopic micro camera and fed it through and put it straight to the hot end so you could actually see the filament coming out. It was super cool. He printed a Benchy, and I fell in love with Benchies. That's why I'm obsessed with Benchies. He taught me how to paper level. And then he printed out a teacup. And that was his first like actual like overhang test print. And yes, it was Raspberry Pi with I screaming. I was screaming. He was screaming, but there was no ice cream involved. Just a lot of screaming. And then after that, we moved. And then he never touched it again. And then 2 years went by. And I was like, hey, can I use the 3D printer? I'm working on some projects. I want to experiment. He said, absolutely not. I'm not going to do this. I'm too busy. He's a game dev for the video game BeamNG. He was extremely busy. He took on a new project. He goes, if you want to learn, you need to go buy your own and figure it out. Done. Challenge accepted. I bought the Creality CR10 Smart Pro. Rest is history. Now his Ender is sitting in the other studio, just completely fossilized, and it's probably going to get broken down and turned into a extruder recycler, a poop recycling machine. Yeah. I was going to design him something. He's a game dev, right? Yes. Okay, so he is a game dev for BeamNG. He loves dinosaurs. He loves anything space related. He loves Bill Nye, Neil deGrasse Tyson. He reads a lot of books. He's a freaking nerd. Dodge Viper he had a Dodge Viper. It was blue with white stripes, and he doesn't anymore, unfortunately. Tavish, PM me on TikTok right now. Send me a message, and I will send you my address. And I'll send it to you right now. Right now, I got my phone with me. Right now, I send it. I send you the thing. Hey, Shink, is my title right on Facebook? Or not Facebook, what's that other, the purple one?
It says beta testing the
Okay,
Incubate
good.
Photon 1.
Yeah, but what's the category?
Just chatting. I
Okay.
changed it earlier.
Thank you, because I'm in Restream, and it doesn't allow me to diddly those. He is a dinosaur space enthusiast that is an absolute genius that has a good taste in cars. Yes, that pretty much sums him up. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this is updated. Got to get this stress test going. Let's go. Okay. We are good. Okay. Boy. Now we have to take this, and we have to do it 2 more times. There's 2 more updates, so we're going to take this. Joel, I don't like the way you're judging me on my other computer. Get out of my face. Shoo. Okay, there we go. Okay, now what I need to do is go like this. We're going to open up both of these. One of these says second step. Okay. Extract. Extract this. We're going to go here. Hey, stop it. USB drive. Okay, we're gonna delete this one. Okay, because she said you can only put one on at a time. Step 2, we're gonna take the P1 system firmware upgrade. Okay, it is on there. Now I'm gonna stick it in, and we're going to do the same process all over again. Ottawa is a paleontologist, and he creates 3D models of dinosaurs. Oh, that's amazing. Does he believe in aliens? Listen, I don't know if he believes in aliens, but he believes in the concept of not knowing. So technically, because of the concept of time, right, and basically time itself, and the theory of relativity, we're moving through space like this. So even if there was aliens behind us or in front of us, as we move through time, they will reach that timeline, but we will have already been gone, and then they continue. Or they were already here, completely gone, and we've now reached that timeline, so anything left to them, just like the dinosaurs, is no more. So does he believe in aliens? Yes, we both definitely believe that there's definitely going to be or was life outside of us, but I don't think either one of us believes that it's going to cross our timeline before we are long gone and our galaxy is no more. Hi, Celtic. How are you? I would love some of his prints. Are you kidding me? I would print him all the dinosaurs. I want to print out the Mosasaurus. So the Mosasaurus is one of my favorites, next to the Raptor, and I really like the Spinosaurus. I don't think he gets enough credit, but I like the Spinosaurus. His favorite dinosaur is the Brachiosaurus. Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus. No, it's not the Brachiosaurus. It's the Brontosaurus. It is the Brontosaurus. That is his favorite dinosaurs. Tired. It's not even 5 a.m. What time is it here? It's almost midnight. Oh my god. Okay, let's pop this in. Here, settings, versions, local upgrade. Upgrade number 2. Okay. So that's upgrade number 2. Is it doing it? Yes. Okay, so that's doing upgrade number 2. What were my instructions? Ugh. Let's see. What are you doing? Oh, TikTok. Okay. Tavish, you're adorable. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, you made scented ornaments? Shut the guff up. I love them. Yay, I'm so happy. Listen, I am so glad I can do these things and share them with you. I hope the next thing that you do, Tavish, is jingle prints because they're so fun. I want to make a jingle dragon next. I got to find a model that's got a big fat head so I can get the bell in there. I got little bells, but I need to get a jingle dragon. Yes. No. John something. John Marsden. John Marsden. And Sarah Little and Jennifer something. I'm really disappointed with the whole Jennifer Futner. I don't know. Something. Yuck. Okay, I'm going to send this to you now. You know what's funny is with the John thing, I didn't even block him. I didn't block either one of them. I want them to see the full transparency and the full might of my creativity. And I don't have an absolute problem just putting them on blast. Like, wait, what am I going to do? Fight? I don't have time for that shit. Here. Needed cookies, I'm back now. Wicked, you're such a dick. Haters are gonna hate. It's ridiculous. I need cookies. I want cookies. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, let's first go to Bamboo. Okay, we're gonna go to Bamboo Lab. And we're going to print out the base to our fox, which is this plate. Slice plate. I want a fox now. This is such a cute low poly fox, and like it is a lamp. Look at this. Hold on. Look how cute this lamp is gonna be, man. Like, I want one. This is the greatest little lampy poo. Such a great color for it too. I want it. I gotta print myself one now. I want caffeine. I mean, I don't have like coffee or anything, but I have these. If you guys want to know why I'm so wound up, this is called Coca-Cola. Okay, you get them in Germany. As you can see, it is in German. Okay, Each one of these tiny little squares, each one of these is 100 milligrams of caffeine and dark chocolate. So good. So powerful. Holy Christ. You didn't see me eat that. I'm gonna get a message from James. I know it. Excuse me, the young lady. What do you think you're doing? Nothing. Nothing at all. That, which is about to jingle, is the Bamboo Lab H2S. That's actually Axis. That's exactly why I got these. So I have chronic migraines. I take Emgality injections once a month for them, and then I've got other ways that I gotta beta block and keep them. What the hell was that? What are you doing? Who's yelling?
My dad.
What just happened? Is it a spider? He saw a spider. I know it. Bamboo Lab H2S, 10/10 recommend. If you're doing a lot of batch printing, if you're doing a lot of long form prints and stuff that needs stable interior heating, run this thing. It's amazing. The exterior for the TPU is side fed through an independent tube. I've never had a problem with it. Absolutely love this machine. My bad. I didn't think you'd hear me. That's a very funny deaf joke. I like it. You showed his gift on here and he wanted... No, he doesn't. He is... The only reason why I did it is because I know that he's actually... This is the last day of work for BeamNG. And so he's up there finalizing stuff and making sure that he puts through all of the hard work that he's done before we go on Christmas vacation officially tomorrow. So I know for a fact he's not watching my streams because I can see all the names. A lot of structural and maybe some point skins. Dude, definitely. Go with an H2S. So I have the H2S now. I also have the Anycubic Cobra 3 Max. And I learned something, guys. I learned something. Okay. Do you know how a diffuser works? You got a structure, and you have your essential oil, and then you have a heat source underneath, which evaporates that essential oil and makes everything smell amazing, right? Here's the problem. These were printed on the Anycubic Cobra 3 Max, okay? That is an open sling bed printer. I do not have it enclosed, and I don't have it enclosed for a reason. These still smell, oh my God, they smell so good. You cannot do scented prints in an enclosed printer because not only does it heat the resin, it's also heating the environment in which it prints. So that little hot cube dissipates all of the essential oils and it burns off before it can actually get enclosed, and then it gets stuck to your print bed. And then not only do you not have scented prints, you have a scented build plate. So you cannot do scented prints on an enclosed printer. If you do, then you need to you need to make sure that you've got fan 100% the entire time and up the TPU or up your filament degree by like 2. Does the H2S handle multiple material prints well? It does. The couple experiments that I have done was between the Polymaker Poly Support material and PLA. And then I also did their dissolvable support material and PETG. And while it does get a little finicky, dissolvable filament in itself is a beast. Okay, you have to, it needed to go into air gel for, I think it was 5 days before I could get all of the moisture out of it in order to be able to use it. It was like, huh, it was so much. Oh. I'm so happy to hear that you guys are doing this. Honestly, I'm so glad that you guys are doing this. Like I said, I want to see jingle prints on your guys' printers. the next time that we reach out. Did you see that video I sent you? Oh, did Wicked. Oh, never mind. I don't get videos. How come I'm not getting a video? Show me. Which one? You sent a couple? Great, now I really feel left out. I'm looking into printing hinges. You know, this one actually, I've got carbon fiber filaments that I ran through it. Totally good. I printed out S-hooks for all of my handbags. You weren't here for the jingle print. Oh my gosh. Well, we did, let's see the graduation process here, right? First, I made the Maple Moth Mando. Then we made TPU sublimated prints. This is a foam case featuring Overture and Anycubic. Then we made the scented prints. Now, you get a little ASMR. Ready? This is a jingle print. It's a tiny little fox. Isn't it cute? Wait. Listen. He has a tiny little bell in his head. The video is up. I just posted it. But now it's a jingle print. And he just jingles all the way, and he's just so cute. I love him. Actually. Gah. You're gonna create, so for this one, I was working with a 7mm bell, and it doesn't need to be articulated. No, absolutely not. But you do want to have a negative space at the bottom for sound to come out and amplify better. So basically, I was experimenting with it. I made this for a 6-month-old. She can't have scented prints. I'm not going to do that. But I wanted to give her something to play with, so I put in a negative cube in it because you can't use a sphere. Negative cube, stuck it in there. I made it 3mm bigger left and right, and then 4mm bigger top and bottom, so like a rectangle, so it has room to move. Popped it in there when it was on the last layer of the square. Done. And now I'm just a happy little fox. Oh my God, that's cute. I actually reached out to Eufy to see if they wanted to do some collaboration and see if they can actually go head-to-head with the sublimation process that I came up with. I haven't heard back from them, and we'll see. But I definitely want to get a Eufy. I think that there is just a whole new world of opportunities, especially with branding your prints, to be able to just, flip a dragon upside down and print your business name on it and print your logo on it or your brand or your maker chip or things like this, and be able to just get that high fidelity, logo instead of an actual print. Definitely has potential in the 3D printing realm, so I'm excited to see it. It's going to be great. Tiny Dibby for jingles would be awesome. Oh my God. I think a whole bunch of jingle dinos would be amazing. I'm putting that on the board now, 2026, maybe for my birthday. We're going to print out some jingle dinos. It's going to be fun. You're hiding stuff around work? That's amazing. Transfer to anything you print on it. You can, but here's the problem with that I don't like. Depending on the material, all I have to do is take a blowtorch to the bottom of your print and heat it, and then just brush it over with my finger, and then your logo is gone. And now I know that sounds shitty, but people do that, or they just sand it off and they're selling other people's prints. So for me personally, I like to make sure that there's something, viable in that print that cannot be duplicated. Hi, Merlin. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's get this updated, guys. I want to get this printing. Gosh. What are you doing? Are you doing a good job? You are. High five. Give me this. All right, update number 3. Let's go. Update update number 3. This is the last one we need. We're going to smush this right in here. Boop. Then we're going to open up both of our file folders. Yep, this one. And then we also need the other one. If you're wondering why I'm looking around like an absolute idiot, I've got screens that wrap around my entire desk. And you guys are everywhere. So I'm going to figure out which desk, which part of the monitors you guys are on. Okay. So let's go back to downloads. We're going to go to third step, extract. Okay. Okay, now that's open there. That's 1216, amazing. Now we're gonna go here and open up the USB drive. Delete this firmware off of the USB. And we're gonna take this one, 5067, and we're gonna pop it on here. I like that Anycubic gives you a USB. I know most people are just like, meh, I don't know what I'm doing here. But it really does come in handy, especially for things like this. Like, I love having USBs. I am going to replace this one, and if you have a USB sticking out of your printer, I'm going to show you what you should be replacing it with. Yes, Elegoo does too. They give you a little hinged one. As much as I appreciate all of them, the problem that I have is that it sticks out the side, and I'm not the most graceful of people. So twice now I've just snapped it off. So I switched to a different type. All right, you go in here, versions, local, done. Okay. I got these little low pro ones that you get like with the wireless mics. This is 216 gigs. And I got them, or 256 gigs. I got them off of Amazon, and I got a 5-pack for I think 20 bucks. And I switched them all to these. So they're low profile and they're flush with your printer, and I don't have any problems whatsoever. So switch to these. Makes a huge difference. It really does. Woo. And it looks better too. It's not just this big old phallic thing sticking out. Sorry, my hair's wet. I gotta let it air dry. That has a microphone on it. What has a microphone on it? That? No, it doesn't have a microphone on it. This microphone can pick me up from anywhere in the studio. Anywhere. Yeah, Anycubic and Elegoo both come with them right out the gates. Bamboo does not. Bamboo does not give you a USB. They don't. No, Pixel, those are just the, that is the USB that I switched to on all of my machines because it's low profile, and I wish, listen, I reached out to Prusa too because I wanted to try one of their machines with multi-heads with the chaos that I'm creating, but I don't know, I don't have 500,000 followers yet, so we'll see, we'll get there. We'll get there. You never know.
It's just a matter of time.
It's just a matter of time. Shank wants his cake, so we gotta hit 10 grand.
I will drive up there just to get some.
Oh, that's how I get you up here. Great, got it. Yep, that's how I do it. Where did the chat go? Where'd it go? Live discontinued. What? How was my live discontinued? People are actually talking. Are you dead ass? What? What the fuck? What? Why was it discontinued? Inactivity? How people are talking to me. How is it inactive? How is it an inactive stream? I'm pissed. I'm a little upset right now. I have no idea how that happened, but they just. That's stupid.
Weird.
Yeah, you know why? Because people aren't gifting, so they call it inactive. Like, you can't just stay here and hang out if you're not getting paid. They don't want you on the platform. Are you kidding me, TikTok? You need to settle down. You need to settle down. Settle down. TikTok likes to kick you if you're not making them money. Or if you're not making money, if you're not making them money. It's the most absurd, obscene thing I've ever heard in my entire life. How dare you? Okay, so now my question is, are you upgraded now? Uh-oh. I don't know what that says. Let me go find out. Stop it. Okay, there we go. I guess I just did it too fast and I couldn't read it. Whoops. How are you getting overexcited? Whooped. James, what happened is TikTok likes to punish you if you're not making the money. So if you're not getting sent gifts, and this isn't even a me thing, okay? Like, I don't give a crap. I've been streaming for eons of years. I'm here to hang out. But if TikTok doesn't get likes and interactives and roses and these, they cut your stream. It's the most grotesque thing I've ever seen. Like, I just want to hang out, man. Like, come on. I appreciate the rose and the little loves, and I love you guys. Thank you. But, yeah, no, genuinely, I'm just here to vibe. And genuinely annoyed that they just did that. The audacity. Ugh. Okay, so I guess what we need to do... okay, AnyCubic sent me a benchmark test, so we're going to stress test that one first to make sure that my printer is calibrated. So let's do this. Let's go do some things. Honestly, wasn't listening. Thought the hand gesture was a fart noise. Delightful. Delightful, legendary. Delightful. Just best. 10/10 best. All right, let me try the app and see if it did a thing. Okay, let's try this. See if it scans. Someone is playing it in Discord. Yeah, it's Shank. Be in a bubble.
Nope.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sometimes. Possibly.
The current app version does not support this device model. Oh my god. Okay. App Store. AnyCubic. Please tell me there's a update. Time to email AnyCubic real quick. I blame peer pressure, and I'm terrible at peer pressure. I bet you are terrible at peer pressure, you big butthead. Hi, Hawkins Creative. Hi, Ivy's Crochet. Wicked. If you're not getting likes and gifts and crap from TikTok, they just like, even if you're talking and engaging and chat is going, they will still disconnect you. They punish you. It's stupid. The audacity, man. Ugh. Okay, let's update.
Welcome, Stitch 66.
Hi, Stitch. Is there a way to update the mobile app so it reads the QR? Boop. Wicked, I don't know why they do it to me. I have no idea. No idea. I was just hanging out, chilling, and all of a sudden it was like, no, you're done. None for you. Stupidest thing in the world. Okay, that email has been written. I'm just going to read her email one more time, just to make sure that I'm doing this right. Okay. You try the latest firm software version. We've updated the slicing software for Windows and Mac. Oh, okay. So I need to close this. What's this? Just close. Close. Just close. It's fine. Close the program. I got too much stuff open. Smash the screen for likes. No, don't break anything. You guys are wild. Okay, I downloaded it. I got the Windows update. So now I just need to go here. Go to downloads. Windows update. Windows update 12.1.6. Anycubic. Okay, we're going to open that. I really hope this works. I really hope this reads it. Come on. Force push it through. It's thinking. It's thinking. I don't know why I have it. You know what? Where's my dudes? So I'll tell you where I got this wallpaper. Sir, Mr. Sir. See right here he is. Hold on, I gotta... I'm literally moving my action figures around so I can show you. In this box, little Barbie. In this box is a super ultra rare Boba Fett action figure, and you can see him in my wallpaper. That wallpaper came from my boyfriend taking a photo of this, or fiance, sorry, taking a picture of this action figure in our window. We used to live in a almost penthouse condo, 44 stories high, and he took it at sunset, and he made that wallpaper. He took the photo, I made the wallpaper. Sick. And that's where it came from. Yeah, it is very impressive. He's good at stuff like that. It's ridiculous. Installation or uninstalling problems are in progress. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. Go ahead. Oh, is it open? That's awkward. Don't be open. Oh, it is. Okay. Apologies. There you go. Okay. No, I'm not using it, I promise. Oh, I am. Balls. Error? What error? No, discard, but close, please. Like, hello. You're being silly. I have to upgrade to a new thing. Yeah, so that's the action figure, and then that was at sunset. James put it in the window and then just started taking a bunch of cool photos, and yeah. I've had this as a wallpaper for 4 years now. That's when he took it, was 4 years ago. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi Lauren, hi Cam. Hi OYO. Do I multi-platform stream? I do. I'm streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. All at the same time. All at the same time. Because I have to. Gotta multitask. It's just what life is now. Ooh, I hope this works. I'll be so excited. We need to get this bad boy up and running. Sounds busy? Nah, it's not busy at all. Everyone's chill. Run now. Okay. Ooh, I hope this works. You know what we should do? I have to stress test. Good night, James Campbell. You know what I will do? since we have to stress test, I think it would be super cool to, oh wow, this looks completely different. Wow, look at the new interface for Anycubic. Oh my God, hold on, James, look. Wait, look at this. Look at this new, this is cool. This is the new UI for Anycubic. Oh, I like it. Okay, all right. I'm so happy with this. Yo, all right. Yo. You can't download it. It's not available yet. I'm still beta testing it, but once it's available, I will send you a message and say, get it, go, now. Oh, look, it sees the P1. It sees a P1, it sees a P1. Connect via cloud. That's fine. Shit, where's the CN for this thing? All right, hold on, I gotta go find the control number for it. See, it says it's a 16 digit, not 16 number. Okay, let's take a picture of it because I'm old and I'm not going to remember all of that. I think that's it, but that's like a big number. I don't think that's it. Oh, CN right there. Oh, so excited. Let's get this up and running. Y'all don't get to see this though. Who is snoring? Oh, it's Jaws. Nah, 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 nah. You're not old, 31, I have a hard time remembering my own phone number sometimes. I'm 8 years older than you. I turned 39 in January. It's ridiculous. That's too old. It's too old for these knees. And then, of course, you know, 2015, I got in a severe motorcycle accident. That took like 10 years off of my my knees. Okay, moment of truth. I'm gonna be super stoked. Oh my God, we did it. We have it. You're not old, so shush. I feel old. Oh my God. Oh my God. We have the Photon P1.
Yes!
We can get back to work now. Yes, it's there. This is amazing. Let's do this. Okay, so what I want to do is print the same model across all 3 machines using all the same resin. So all 3 of my printers have Anycubic ABS-like 3.0 photopolymer resin in gray. All 3 of them. They're all using the same thing. I'm going to preheat all of the vats to 29 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's good enough for my basement with external temperatures. Then, once we've done a 15-minute vat preheating, we're going to do the exact same model across all 3. We're going to look at the times. We're going to look at the exposures. We're going to set it up by the same layer, everything. But because we're going to be running the Photon, what I want to do is run it on the dual vat system. Because I just think that would be heck of fun to do it on a dual vat system. So we're going to go to prepare. We're going to use the Photon P1. There we go. Okay, we've switched. Awesome. So with the P1, you have a choice. You can use the regular plate that it comes with, and then there's 2 additional plates that you can buy. There's dual right here, Okay, and then there's the single. So I'm going to show you what we're looking at as far as the plates, because they are super cool and super different from each other. There are some concerns, but for the most part, I'm really, really looking for the actual clarity. This is a
Bonus ducks.
Jesus, who is that?
Thanks for the sub X Stitch 666.
Stitch, thank you so much. I'm gonna get you a sticker right now. Let's get you a sticker and put it in the book. Thank you so much for subscribing. You guys, 2026, I'm gonna be going live every day, Monday through Friday, and some bonus stuff on the weekends. You'll still get 1 or 2, 3, whatever updated videos, but I'm gonna be opening up the actual subscriptions on TikTok as well with content. Same with YouTube, subs, and Twitch. It's gonna be the best. I'm gonna show you all the things. But first, Stitch needs a sticker. Every time you subscribe, I pull a sticker out of my bucket and I put you in the scrapbook. This scrapbook is all of 2025 so far. And like, these are all of the months that I've gotten subscriptions, and everybody gets a sticker and a little blurb by your name. So I'm hoping we just burst this at the seams for 2026, because if we do that, I can do more stuff. It helps. That helps. I helps. We helps. Let's use... I like this one. I'm going to give you this one, Stitch. It's blue. It is Hollow Knight, but that's just because I'm feeling Hollow Knight. We are about to have a baby next month? Wait, you and I are going to have a baby? We're not having a baby next month. What the hell are you talking about?
So that.
I don't have time for that. Stitch. I know Stitch isn't talking about me, but it's still funny. I just did what it says behind you. What, any cubic? What are you talking about? Stitch. Baby. Next month. Whoa. And in the scrapbook you go. A Twitch baby. Fuck. 8 months already. Can I just suggest you aim for, like, you know, January 7th? It's a great time to have a baby. Got my little sister addicted to 3D printing company. Dude, it's amazing. 3D printing is just one of the most fulfilling things ever. Let me grab these plates. I want to show you these plates, okay? Because they're nothing like anything you've seen outside of 3D printing. Normally. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go grab all my plates. I think all my plates are clean. I'm gonna grab all my plates. She's obsessed with making bookmarks. You know what? That's great, because those are super fast prints and like super satisfying. Let's go grab some plates. Make sure I have a sterile working environment. If you are going to handle resin, you need a gas mask, you need a face mask, you need VOC filters, and you need gloves. Sometimes you even need goggles. It depends on you for removing supports, but I will not ever, 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 ever condone anybody handling any of this shit without gloves. End of story. Okay, so
Wreck.
okay. Tiny problem. My vats are already preheating, which means the plates are smushing up and down to mix my resin in. So I can't show you the bigger plates. Heartland 3D. You have no idea how much I relate to this. So as you can see, we are beta testing the Anycubic Photon P1. The printer hasn't been released yet. It is gorgeous. It's amazing. But here's the problem. I don't know what to print. They want me to, and maybe you guys can help me out with this. They want me to print a household item, something that I can use at home. And the only thing that I can think of is using like ABS resin and printing S hooks because I need them because I'm obsessed with like Loungefly backpacks and really obscure bags. So I've got a lot of them and I need more S hooks. So the only thing I can really think of is doing S hooks right now. It says Anycubic. It definitely does not say subscribe. I am not that thirsty. A spatula would be good, but I have to batch print them. So I need something small, utilitarian that I can print out a lot. Right? Hooks would give a good strength test. Trash bag holder. Can you send me a link or just tell me just give me a recommendation. Tell me the website and then tell me the maker code and I will go and look at it. We'll pull it up and see what the plates are going to look like, but we're going to stress test right now while we go shopping and do this. And I want a plethora. I want something high detail, high fidelity that is just absolutely like Warhammer, Dungeons and Dragons, Kiss the Chef crazy. Okay. Then, well, here, let me show you the VATs and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay. 1 second. Thank you for the follow. Oh my God. Okay. Hi, Battle King. Can we pay attention to each other? What the hell does that even mean? No, I'm not doing this. Okay. Let's grab some plates and I'm going to show you everything. First of all, I love that they added this handle. It is great. It is just chef's kiss. I don't know if I can zoom in enough to show it to you, but oh, actually, you know what? Watch this. Let's see what happens if I go camo. I have a treat for you guys. Watch this. I got an idea. I have an idea. Oh, big brain moment. Guys. Big brain, so proud of myself moment right now. Watch this. We're going to go into camo. And then I'm going to turn my camera into a remote camera for you. A bam, bam, bam. Christmas ornaments. No, because Christmas decorations are seasonal and it's almost Christmas. So by the time I print them, I have to store them somewhere. It has to be a daily use household item is what they want. That's what they're going for. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the iPhone. Beautiful. God, I love this thing. Okay. Watch this. Drawer pulls would be nice. If we can find some cute like Star Wars ones, I would switch out the knobs on like, do I even have anything down here that has knobs? I don't know. Now we gotta find knobs. Let's go. Let's do this. Watch this. I'll give you guys a VIP treatment here using my phone. What's this one? Oh, look at that. See that? You know, the other thing that I thought of doing was keycaps, like my little ducky, but resin printing a whole bunch of them. So maybe we'll do ducks, who knows? But let's go look at our stuff. Let's go look at our stuffy stuff. Where is it? There it is. Come with me. All right, you can live here. Bam, look at that. Okay, you guys can see? You can see a theme? You can see the Anycubic? Delightful. Okay, watch this. We're going to switch some things around. this. Oh, bless this mess. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And then we're also going to add a new page, and we're going to call it Camo Cam. Okay. Add a video capture device. Video capture 3. Beautiful. Okay. Lovely. Okay, cool. We're all on the same page. Yes, we're good? We're good. Add another video capture device. And then we're going to add our new snap. Hey, look, it's me. I'm back. And we're just gonna put my stupid dummy face down here, okay? That's where I'm gonna live. It's just, yeah, right there. Okay, let's go look at the printer. I have to go. Have a good night and a good stream. Good night, Legendary. Thank you for the suggestions. Okay. Let's go take a look at the new Photon P1, shall we? Yes, we shall. So first off, we have a handle now. And this thing is amazing. It's like, whoop. Before, you have to kind of like grab these two corners and smush up, and it just gets really, really annoying. The next addition that they did is they went with an Elegoo style latch on the top. There's just no longer the screw top, so this actually pops off just like this. This goes here. This is the standard plate that you're going to get with the Photon P1. It's a normal flatbed metal. It's got 4 dimples in it. These are going to embed in your print, so make sure you print with a wrapped and a support to keep that off of your actual main print. But you can also get the batch style perforated plate, which is supposed to be super duper good with suction release from the FEP. The FEP they actually upgraded. It is no longer a cloud FEP. They are crystal clear. Crystal clear, so you get even better high fidelity through your prints, and it can go through thicker viscous materials versus the gunky clouded ones. This is part of the dual vat system, which looks like this. And this is what we're gonna test now. So, step 1, we need to do a stress test with the normal plate, which is what we're gonna do first. 2, we need to find a batch item, which could definitely be the S-hooks, because I need a lot more of them, which we're gonna print on the perforated one, just to see what the suction is gonna be. Then, after that, we need to find a print that comes in multiple parts, so I can show you exactly why dual vats is such an amazing thing, because we're going to print something in solid, and then we're going to print something in transparent right next to it, and then put those two pieces together. So we need to find something that has a base or some water feature or something is what I'm thinking for these. Yes, they are smaller, but they're perfect for miniatures, and they're perfect for high fidelity, smaller prints that are either artwork or for, you know, mini bottle tabletop games is really what this is going to go for. And then you can go up to industrial things like car parts and dental. We are getting dental resin. That will be coming. I don't need it, but we're going to play with it. So step 1, let's get this back on there. The new vat system is on a lock latch instead of screws, which is amazing. Look at this. Ta-da! So easy. So easy. Absolutely love it. Super satisfying clicks. They also added a 480 camera, 480p camera. I'm not okay with that. Okay, I will be upgrading it. I will make sure that we get a 1080. Okay, everybody else has 1080. Why don't we have 1080 on this? So we need to upgrade the camera. We have the ball joints Z-axis screw, which gives you way more fluid, soft movements up and down. And then we have the 3.0 axis AI system to help you level. So step 1, let's put on the plate that we're going to use right now. It's going to be this one. Put that up. If this is down, you cannot put this through, because as you can feel underneath there, there's a ball latch right there. That's what creates the pressure. You just can't do it. You need this up here. Whoop. This clicks on just like that. I will say that this one is easier than the Elegoo. It is. It is Elegoo is also a plastic handle. It's not metal, and when you click it down, there is some resistance, so you have to like actually smush it into it. The other thing that I think that we need to address is the fact that this is not a beveled plate, so you get a lot of resin sticking up here, and it's harder to clean. So you got to pull out a spatula, you got to get all this stuff off. There's risky business of closing it. It's just one of those things. The other thing is the drain system that's on the front of here, which is actually really nice. The only downside is once you put your plate there, you can't actually drain your dual plates. Your dual plate does not drain using these at all. So we may need to like design something or give it a secondary little click-on thing that creates more of an L hook that this can then sit onto and offset it. But you can still use it with the standard plate that it comes with, and the perforated one, it slides in just like that, and then everything drains in from the front and the back. There is enough of a gap for the resin to just fall back in here. Don't rely on it to completely clean your plate, but it is good, especially to drain boxy prints or prints that have crevices that resin needs to seep out. So it's good for that, but we need something for this guy right there. Okay, so now that I've touched that, I gotta clean it. Isopropyl alcohol. Just gonna hit this real quick. Just like that. And then one wipe, right to left, to pull off any dust on the final closure. We're gonna close this. Now, we are getting an upgraded cover for this when this finally releases. That's going to keep in more of the UVs from seeping out, which can affect other resins that you are storing and other resin prints. And it's redactive. Having so much UV come through here means less UV is penetrating into the plate and into your build to solidify it. So it's a little bit of redundancy. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go to settings. We're going to go to exposure. We have all of our exposure options, same as every other printer. I do love this screen. I feel like it's just, I don't know, it just feels better having it, framed and offset a little bit, which is great. We're gonna go to other. My temperature right now is set to 25. We're gonna up that to 29. Okay. Hit self-check. Everything is happy. We love it. Resin calibration, we don't need to do it. Assisted leveling, we don't need it. And the device status tells me how many times the film is released, how long the LCDs ran for, and all of the other diagnostic tools that I need. The benchmark test that I did was 270 layers. That's all we've done so far. So we're gonna go home, make sure it says installed on both the VAT and our printer, and leave it alone. So that guy's happy.
All right, I'm back.
Now let's find something to print with. Wall outlet covers. That's a fun one. Maybe. All right, let's find something to print. Hi, welcome back. What are you doing?
Not much. Is it working yet?
I mean, everything here is happy. We're good. Now I just need to download the file that I'm going to put across all three at once. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to set them all and just hit full send. So let's use, where are we going? All right, let me put this on full screen because you can't see my messages. Go to Messenger. Oh, my back. All right, we're gonna use the Table Flip Foundry resin test, which is a super fun one, actually. Like it is a super fun test. It's got a little skull and it comes with a sword, and you stab the sword through, and I think it's going to be, yeah, it looks like this. Hold on. It's going to look like this. Boop. So this is what we're going to do is the table flip foundry resin test. The little drink comes off and it should fit if it's got the right tolerances. It should just click into the mug. Bloop. Now we got a little potion. It should break off of its supports without any drama. Then we're going to pull out the sword and we're going to stab our skull right in the head. Womp. It should fit nice and happy into both of those. And the reason why there's 2 holes is to test multi-point accuracy. Because you don't want one to fit, but then not all of them fit. That's just not good. And it's going to stab straight through the skull, which you can break off. And then, yeah, then you got a cute little table with it. And that's what we're going to do. And then we'll end up, we'll print this guy afterward. And, you know, maybe that'll be the dude that we use for our multi-vat printing. So let's go ahead and get this started. Need to download it. Download the cones of calibration, please. So cute. Where's the little dude, though? I hope the little dude is in there, because if it's not, I'm going to be really sad. Where's the little guy? Puck the Adventurer. There he is. Let's grab Puck now. And we're going to put both on a plate and hope to guff that it works. Gotta go get my son tomorrow, and he has no idea he's spending Christmas with me. Oh, well, I hope he's excited. I hope that's a good thing. You're not, you know, kidnapping him. Don't kidnap people. All right, let's do this. Extract everything. Doodle-doo, boop. Hey, get out of here. All right, so step 1, we're going to do Puck the Adventurer supported. Then we're going to do Puck base supported. And we're going to leave it at that. He's good. He's happy. We're not going to touch this. That's just where that's at. Now we're going to close Anycubic. And now we have to open up Satellite. Okay. Satellite's name is Daedalus. We also need to make all the decals for this. No, it's not kidnapping. Okay, good. Just making sure. Can't have any shenanigans going on. All right, so we have our plate. This is Elegoo, right? This is the Saturn 4 Ultra 16K. It's got the same resin, same temperature. We're going to do all 3 at the same time. So this one, phase 2, we're going to grab our folder again. Same thing, the Puck base supported. And I guess this one needs to be repaired. That's neat. Okay, and then we're also going to grab the Adventurer supported. Ooh, girl, what you doing? Why you guffing? What's happening? Do I just have too much open at once? I think my computer's just, my laptop is just like, for fuck's sake, stop. There's too much stuff. There's too much going on, Jen. You need to knock it off. Okay, well, since Anycubic is ready, right? Let's go ahead and repair these because it says it needs to be repaired. That's what that little warning sign means. Where's my rubber band? I don't want to get resin in my hair or around me. That's just not fun. There we go. Delightful. Okay. Now we need to repair this one. So while you're repairing, you are repaired. Control insert. This is delightful. We need to add the supported Puck Adventurer. Puck the Adventurer supported. Add it to the plate. Repair it. Okay. This says dual VAD. Let's put you on a single. There we go. Hello. Still no right click stuff, which is crazy. Select everything. We're going to go to placing. We're going to go to layouts. And we're just going to lay it all out. So it is auto-oriented that the way that it wants it to be for the printer itself, and we're good there. So we're going to go down here. My torch is in the way. We're going to hit slice plate. Flump. Direct slicing. It's already got supports. You don't add supports to supports. That's redundant. Oh, wait. Hold on. We need the platform. I knew I was forgetting something. There's supposed to be 3 pieces. 3 pieces, not 2. Let's get the other one on there. I like that it automatically gives you this view now. That is just delightful. This is a great UI. Absolutely delightful. But I need to go back. How do you go back? Right there. Okay, top right corner. Gotcha. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and add a new object, right? We need a new object. Control insert. There we go. Control I. We go back. And I haven't unzipped that other folder yet, so it's kind of mad at me. All right, let's go ahead and extract this. All right, let's go ahead and take you and pop you onto the plates. Oh my God, so annoying. Okay, cool. Everything's on the plate now. We're going to select everything in blue, go back up to layouts and reload everything. Does anybody need to be repaired? No? Good? Okay. Go to placing. Done. Okay. That's how it wants to print. Go ahead. You can print like that. Now the question is, do I do this at 100% or 150%?
200%.
200? Oh, you're crazy. You're
Hope
crazy.
we can go home.
You're a crazy boy. Oh, shoot. I hit 200 million%.
Definitely that.
That's too much. I'd be here for like 30 business days. Okay, so this takes up most of the plate, eh? Bowsers. Just pull that back off the plate. We're gonna hit Control A again, and we're going to hit layouts and layout all. Why do you want to do it on 3 different things? Area. Thank you. No. You go back over here. Lay out the platform. Grab the blue one, turn this guy like this. Cool beans is. this will be a good test to see what we're getting as far as contact points and everything else. Slice this. Direct slicing, it's fine. Go big! I went big. I went the biggest, Heartland. Okay, so let's see. We're at 2-second exposure at 0.05 millimeters. That's fine. It is going to take 3 hours, so obviously we're going to see these in the morning because I ain't staying up till 4 a.m. That's insane. Y'all are crazy. All right, let's see if this can do a remote print. So let's go to Camo Cam and wish myself luck. Let's see what it does. Ready, set, go. Okay, off compensation, intelligent release, and AI detection. I want all 3 of them. Everything. Go. Full send. Now let's see if the printer actually picks up on this. Oh my god, 4,000 hearts is? You guys are crazy. That is amazing. Thank you. Y'all just be smashing. Smushing. Okay, while this sends, let's go back over to satellite, shall we? And go get the rest of our pieces on here. Okay. Okay, now we need to add the base, right? Oh, what's wrong with you? Why is he like this? Place it on the build plate. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, you still need one more item. Open. 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 Cones of calibration. We're going to go to version 3.2. It needs to be repaired. That's fine. Repair it. What's our other printer doing? Is it doing a thing yet? Print starts. We like that. That's a good thing to hear. That's a good thing to see. Now we close this. Now I wonder what happens if I hit back and then I don't want to work with the Photon. I want dataless. I want Aries. What's going on? Is this Aries? Yeah, this is Aries. We're going to use standard resin gray. Okay. Now, this is the Photon Mono M7 Max, and as you can see, I've got a lot more wiggle room on my board. Uh-oh. The Photon said that it has failed to do the prints. It said that it has failed to download it. So let's try this again and see what exactly is going on. Obviously, this is, brand new software, brand new UI. Welcome to beta testing. Let's see what's going on. Now, do you say anything? No. Okay, so let's go ahead and just hit print. Start printing. But this time I won't leave the page. I will stay here just to see what's happening, because something is happening. It's just not telling me. All right. Where's my... Oh. I was like, where's my phone? You guys are looking at it. You're yucking at my phone. Because I'm a big dummy. To the biggest silly Billy dummy. Now, can I zoom in on this? Oh, wow. Look at the ultra wide. That's cool. It's a great program. Look at this stuff. Holy cow. Click to focus right here. Okay, cool.
Incoming ads
I
graph
like
display.
it. Hey, that's dope. Sick. Okay. Now what's that doing? What's it saying? Did it say download it? Okay, it says print starts. Now, did I just close it too soon? Oh, oh, look, it's doing something. Hold on. Exposure, heating, print history. This is cool. This is a lot of data. Like this whole lithograph over here is a lot of data. Let's see if I can't get this camera up. Where's the camera button? They gotta have a camera button. Ready, set, go. Okie dokie. Check this out. Look how fast this is. That's super cool. Listen. He's gonna splash in there and say, "Bloop." Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Okay, well, I think he's happy. Yeah? I personally think he's happy. So what I'm going to do is actually just open up a second Photon. That way I don't conflict with this. Because I think that's what happened. I think because I switched to the other printer, it decided to just guff with me. So now we're going to take this and go to this one. Cool, cool, cool. Delightful. Let's open some files. Nope, I don't want any of those. Downloads. You go under the bed. You go under the bed. Puck base supported. Sublime. Okay, cool. All right, all three are on. 2 need to be repaired. Okay. Now you said we were doing 200%, right? Yes.
Yep.
Yup. Yup. Wabow. All right, this one's ready to go. Let's see what the new software does with the, kind of nervous. So this one, so the Photon Moto M7 Max is actually about 30 minutes faster than the P1. And I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. 2.2 remote print. We're going to start printing. Hi, Trish. After we get this all set up, I gotta build some Nerf guns. And, no, after I get this set up, we gotta move over to laser engraving. Ugh. Hey, Ryan's online. What's she doing? Okay.
She's hopping on Where Winds Meet.
Yeah, I see that. So, this is done. I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to check out this and see where it's going. You can see when it flashes and when it's moving. This is the actual force suction scale down here. That's super helpful. Delightful. Okay. So let's close this. Well, not close it. We're going to minimize that and move over to Elegoo. First of all, we're going to select everything. And we need to make it double the size. Okay. I do like an Elegoo that I can actually preview the scalability of it first. That's neat. Okay, and now what we're going to do is go out to layouts and just lay it out. All right, look at that. Okay. Let's go ahead and slither. Hi, Michael. Are you not on the build plate? You're not. Look at that. Okay. That's not good. Put it on the plate. There we go. All right, everyone is on the build plate. Yes, good. We're all touching. Lovely. So we have 3.5 hours, 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 1 hour, 49 minutes. Look how fast you are. Wow. So let's go ahead and transmit this. Now you're weird. You haven't even moved. What are you doing? Oh, you're still preheating? Is that what you're doing? Okay, you're preheating. check on something on this computer. Well, what's up, CR3? What is it? It is a benchmark test. So I will show you here in a second. I've got 3 printers with the same resin in all 3 of them. They're all at the same internal temperature, and they all have the same model. The model is by the Geek Foundry. And it is a benchmark called Puck. And basically this is just going to stress test the accuracy of the print and the expansion of the resin and how it actually handles the layers and the high fidelity of everything. So I'm going to push it across all 3 of my printers. And then tomorrow we're going to compare them all because they take 3 hours to print. So I don't think I'll be awake for 3 hours. Who knows? I don't think I will be, though. I think James will be very upset if I am. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to go add some more resin to one of them. Hold on. What puck light is this? That is so small. What's going on? Hey, CR3. Jingles just for you, bud. I'm such a butt. Sorry. I got pickles though. Oh, good. All right, I think we're good across everyone. We can move on now. I need to find out why this printed so small. to go to STL Flix. Okay, we're not doing all that. All that's crazy. I'm not building all that. What we can do instead is just grab our clappers. Thirty millimeter lights. Okay. Amazon. What was I looking for? I should check on Grover. Grover hasn't messaged me all day, and that concerns me because I get a snap from him every dang day. So it's happening.
Something he's doing today.
Do you want a lion? Follow me. I don't... What the hell is a lion? Like an actual lion? Like you're going to give me a lion? Like an actual kitty cat? What is a lion? I don't know what you people are saying. Y'all are too much for me. Seriously. That's 2.4 inches. Fudge. I may have to print this out at I may have to print this fox out again at 200% just to get it a lamp. And then I'll keep this little one for myself. I don't have a choice. I have to. Whoops. Where's your dims at? Where are the dims? 8.3 millimeters. 83 millimeters. That ain't right. It wasn't that big. F you. No, 8.3 millimeters thick. Yeah, there you go. 60 millimeters. Okay, it's a 60 millimeter puck. So yeah, I need to do it at 200%. Damn. All right, let's do it. Whoa. This might be too tall for my dang thing, I'll tell you what. What is your boundary? Oh no, it exceeds the height limit. Oh no, what do we do? Okay. 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 Let's go like this. And we're just gonna go ahead and hit this. Round in them, bevel them edges a little bit. God, doing anything with these LaFonda nails is insanely difficult. Okay, there's paw one. My little paw two. Cute. Where's my notebook? Let's grab our maker's kit. Hey, that's pretty cute. Hold on, let me turn off the light. Hey, that, they're little foxies. Neat. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna call this one done. Got my jingle print. Put this away. Okay. I gotta figure out how to put these guns together. So I have no idea how to put these things together. I'm kind of concerned. Hold on, I gotta check on Grover.
Sure, he's
You what?
I'm sure he's
I don't know. I haven't gotten.
a big boy.
Yeah, but he was sick, so just want to see, make sure he's feeling okay. I would do the same for you, Boner. Just saying.
That's unnecessary.
I know it's unnecessary. Still gonna do it. I have a disability. I'm a girl. It's not my fault. Just stuff we do. Okay. I gotta look up how to put these guns together because I don't know. STL. Okay. Let's grab all my orange pieces first. This one is the is this Top Shot? Yes, this is Top Shot. Okay. No, this isn't Top Shot. Ooh, not Top Shot. This is Whisper Shot. Now these idiots made this YouTube video, but their hands are like under the camera. Like, are you dumb? Why would you do that? Why would you make it like that? Why would you make them? Why would you do everything off screen? Okay, so you have the handle like this. No, how do you have the handle, ho? Ah, you have the handle like this, right? What the fuck? There we go. Okay, let me see that. So you have it like this, and you have this way. And it looks like it's here. No? Is this under it? Like that? Bro, I don't know. Oh, is it like this? It's like this. That would make sense. Why does he do all this off screen? Like, I fucking hate these people. So stupid. How are you gonna do this off screen? And YouTube, unless you're subscribed now for 20 bucks a month, you can't pause, you can't slow down the video. What the hell? It took my playback speeds away. Who does that?
There might be some browser extensions that fix that.
It's just messed up. Like,
Yeah, just a little.
it's just messed up. So anybody with learning disabilities that needs it slower, you have to pay? Really?
Pretty much.
That's not right. That's not okay. You don't do that.
Pretty much.
Okay, so I've got this on there.
Incoming ads, grab a snack.
Now you had it like this, and you... Gosh, I don't know how to like put this through. Ridiculous. Can I put a piece of paper around this or something? Something with a better grip that I could just grab onto? Like I don't know how to get this through there. This is impossible. What the get mad. I've got time for this. Maybe I can push that under there and grab it all at the same time. We'll see. Okay. Okay. This is impossible. What retard designed this? About to just give it to the client and be like, you got to figure it out because they hate us. I'm sorry. I can't put this together. I don't got the time or patience for it.
But I'm gonna go play some games with Ryan.
Have fun.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Yep, yep. Ugh. I don't want to blow a gasket, but I am going to go because it's 2 in the morning. I've got shit to do. So I love your faces. I will see you probably after Christmas. And have a good night. Merry Christmas, guys.